We are going to walk through our CGMSC champ points and how we will use PBIS rewards to keep track of your points and earn prizes. This year, Middle School Central will utilize the PBIS Rewards digital platform to collect points for students. Teachers will assign points based on our character traits that we'll talk about here in a second, and students will be able to collect those points to participate in raffles, redeem points for prizes, and qualify for quarterly celebrations. Students will use this platform to view, purchase, and record all champ points given. Teachers, at this time, please have students log into Clever and find the PBIS Rewards icon on their iPad. Once they click on that, it should log them into the PBIS platform. When you are ready, you may continue and play this video so we can walk through the platform with students to show them around. So those are just a few features of the Student Web Portal. Students, the main things that you will want to make sure that you do are being able to access your points and see how many you have, view comments from teachers about why they assigned you points, and be able to view both the teacher and the school store to redeem your points for various prizes. There are teams that are also going to create stores that you can use your points for. So CHAMP stands for cooperative, which is the process of working together to accomplish a task or goal. Honest, which is the act of being truthful and sincere. Accountable, the condition of being accountable or responsible for your actions. Mindful, the state of being conscious or aware of something. And then proactive, which is creating or controlling a situation by causing something to happen rather than responding to it after it has happened. At MSC, there are specific behaviors that we will look for when we're awarding champ points for the following character traits. To be cooperative here at MSC, that means that we're working together. We're following the directions of staff. We're listening attentively and always following school rules. In the hallways, we're walking on the right side to give others space to walk. We're respecting others' personal space and belongings. And again, we're always following those school rules in the hallway. We are also always going to use equipment and facilities appropriately, including our restrooms, our gyms, our lockers, and respecting, again, other people's personal space and privacy and property while we are in all spaces of our building. To be honest at MSC, we're going to be truthful with respect. Just because it is true does not mean we always need to speak it. We want to be respectful to our peers. We want to be honest in our academics, which means we are not cheating or plagiarizing the work that we turn in. We want to be on time for class and different activities. We want to be honest that if there's something going on that is concerning, we're going to see something and we're going to say something. We're going to be where we're always supposed to be and where we've told our teachers we're going. And we're going to act with integrity, which means we're going to do the right thing even when others are not looking. Accountable at MSC means that we are going to be responsible. We are going to own our mistakes when we make them. We are going to do what is expected of us. And again, being responsible with our time, being on time for class and other activities. We're going to take care of our materials in our locker. We're going to pick up after ourselves and others. If you see trash or items in the hallway, being helpful in picking those up. And we're always going to keep our hands, feet, and bodies to ourselves. In the cafeteria, this also can mean that we're cleaning up after our table and ourselves. And again, we're quickly using our facilities and returning to class. We're not walking the halls, going places that we shouldn't be. We're going where we're supposed to be and returning to class. To be mindful at MSC means that we're going to take the other safety and learning into account of those around us. It's not always just about us, but it's about our school as a whole. So putting ourselves in someone else's shoes and being mindful that our actions may disrupt others in the learning environment. We want to use a quiet voice when we're walking in the hallways and when we're in class. We want to be sure that we're not disrupting classes when we are out in the hallways, especially after lunch and passing periods. Be mindful that there are other classes going on sometimes when we are not. We want to use the main corridor in our locker bay areas and not the small hallway next to the classrooms. This allows students to get to their classes easily. Okay, avoid any behaviors that could cause distractions. And while we are at school, we are always walking. There's not a time other than in PE that we should be running through the halls. To be proactive at MSC, we're thinking ahead to be successful. We want to have the materials we need to succeed in class. We want to take care of ourselves and what we need. Okay, make sure that before class we're taking care of any personal needs like using the restroom or getting things from your locker. To be proactive, we always want to organize our locker so that it's easy to get our belongings. And we want to plan ahead. Maybe we don't need to go to our locker in between every class, but we plan ahead and we take books for multiple classes so we ensure that we are on time. These character traits are how you will earn champ prizes. Teachers are able to award champ points for each of those 5 character traits. When they see you doing something positive and following our champion acronym, they will reward you points in the PBIS store. To redeem points for prizes, we have several options. 2 times a month, our bookstore outside of the lunchroom will be open to redeem your points for prizes. During that time, you can buy things like t-shirts, gift cards, water bottles, chips, sodas that can be used here at school. The other 2 times a month, we will have the champ cart that will go around in homeroom. One of the administrators will be around to help in certain hallways, allow students to come out and buy champ prizes during their homeroom time. Quarterly, which means 4 times a year, we will have a large champ drawing. This is a little different than past, but we're hoping that by having 4 per year, we can do many larger prizes. Our champ drawings will look a little different this year, where you will get to put your points towards specific items, rather than it being completely random. You will get to add points into champ drawing prizes that you would like. Also quarterly, which means 4 times a year, we will do student celebrations. Students who meet certain thresholds of points will automatically be rewarded with certain student celebrations. We have lots of really great ideas for new champ drawing and champ prizes, as well as some fun new additions to student celebrations. We will announce those closer to those dates, so keep earning those points so that you can be considered and go to our student celebrations. A couple big dates to start. Your first bookstore day that the bookstore will be open to purchase champ prizes is Friday, September 13th. So we're going to give you a few weeks here to build up some points. And on that first bookstore day during lunch, if you would like to redeem your champ points, you are able to do that for certain prizes. Our first big champ drawing with lots of big prizes and raffles will be Friday, October 11th. So that gives you a full first quarter to earn up points to add towards your first big champ drawing. If you have any questions about PBIS rewards or your champ points, please ask your teachers or any of our administrators. We are excited for this new platform and all of the great celebrations and rewards that we can give to students. Remember, CG, champions make choices and choices make champions.